Toddlers or kids of any age, really, it can be hard to ensure they receive proper nutrition. So how can parents make sure their child still gets a proper diet on the go? Local neonatologist Dr. Christina Valentine, who specializes in maternal and infant diets, is here to talk us through how parents can incorporate healthy habits in their toddlers' diets on the road and at home. I was just telling you, my son's getting ready to turn 5, and I still have some issues with him. He's stuck on a couple foods. I have to sneak things in there. So I wanted to start by asking you, what are some of the nutrients, particularly for toddlers, but for all kids, that we really need to make sure, whether it's at home or on the go, that they're getting in their diets?
No, it's really important. Not just toddlers, but the whole family can benefit from this, because actually the mood of the child, the behavior, and not just that, but development can be influenced by some key nutrients: iron, vitamin D, E, as well as fiber and docosahexaenoic acid, or DHA. These are real important nutrients, in particular for that first 1,000 days of life, where the hippocampus, the frontal lobe are making some important connections for behavior and mood. So all the family can benefit from those kind of nutrients, and unfortunately we are finding that in the United States, 1/3 of kids are missing those key nutrients, 1/3. And in fact, they think a vegetable is a French fry. So we have,
or ketchup.
We have really a goal of pushing some more color in the diet, colorful vegetables, red and yellow peppers, foods that have a lot of iron and DHA, like salmon, tuna, things that have color. So instead of that tan plate that you often see with white chicken breast, French fries, potatoes, we should have a chicken thigh with a little more color. We should have red potatoes or squash. And I often recommend parents broil this, dice it up, and toddlers pick it up and they feel it's more fun. And get some cool containers so you can broil squash and beets, cut it up, and then you have red and yellow colors. And take it on the road in little containers. You can cut some tofu into chunks and mix it in there and get some real good protein. So there's some nice tricks you can do to hide those key nutrients.
Yeah, I like that. And taking this idea on the go, you mentioned you can put them in some fun containers to make the kids, think they're a little more special. What are some other ideas that we can do to take some of these nutrients on the go with us? Because it's hard. You go to, you stop at a gas station and the only things that's available are chips and cookies and that type of thing.
No, you're right. The kids these days are not getting enough fiber. So to try to boost nutrients, I often do these things with kids. Have them go to the store with you, make it fun, have them do it on a weekend day, put it in packages, and then take it on the go with you. So the same concept, take vegetables and roast them so they're not mushy. Broccoli, mushy, kids don't like. And then try it time and time again, because your taste buds change over time. Another key thing is that we have innovated a product that's called Infogrow in a powder form. And so you can take that scoop of powder and put it in smoothies. You can put it in pancake recipes. You can put it in muffin recipes.
And that's sort of a powdered vitamin almost, right? But it tastes good.
It tastes good. It doesn't really taste. And so you can really hide it in things. You can hide it in spreads. So kids like almond paste or peanut butter, you can mix it in there, and then they get 40% more vitamin D. They get docosahexaenoic acid, or DHA, for that brain and that iron that they're missing.
Well, that's a great idea. I mean, I've seen that before. I always just thought of mixing it with a liquid, but putting it in like an almond butter recipe sandwich or something like that is fantastic. So is there a resource where we can go to kind of find some of these ideas on the internet?
Yes, actually, infomel.com. You can find links to more helpful information, but you can also find the recipes we've been talking about.
Oh, I love it. One of the things that I've been doing lately is I've been sneaking some vegetables into popsicles and mixing it with yogurt. It's the only way I can get them in there sometimes. So I love these ideas. I'm going to search these out because I can definitely use these still at the age of 5. All right, Dr. Valentine, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
And we will have additional links at local12.com. We'll be right back.